How's it going, guys? Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to do too much with this intro because this is just something that needed to be said. So without further ado, I think it's best if I just get to the point. Charlie, otherwise known as Cr1TiKal, he's not who he used to be. I know a lot of you are aware of this fact that you don't really want to accept it as it is right now, but if you compare him to what he was before, you can tell the notable difference, and he's moving towards a downward slope. So I felt like I needed to make this video. I've been a fan of Charlie for let's say the last 7 years, from before when he was making those parody infomercials. And that might not be comparable to some of you out there who've watched him longer than that, but yeah, some of you might have more experience than I do, but seems like everybody's afraid to make this video. I'm gonna get right into it immediately. Watch the video all the way through, please, because I need you to get the scope of what's actually happening right now. Sorry. I'm a bit frustrated. What you're seeing right now, let me snap my. What you're seeing right now is Exhibit 1. Charlie has actually conceded defeat. I know a lot of you are thinking to yourselves, no, he hasn't. He hasn't. Like later on in the video, he says that Delphine has won the battle, but he will win the war. But I'm scared. Everybody. Completely terrified of what's to come. This doesn't make any sense. I never thought I'd be able to live through this to the point where the e-girls have overpowered Jesus himself. I know a lot of you think that I'm joking. Well, we've all known it for quite a long time. How Charlie's able to stay on the platform and stay relevant. He has to be Jesus. He has to be Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna put up a picture of Jesus. I'm gonna put up a picture of Charlie. And you're gonna tell me that he is not the Messiah. All right? See, it only makes sense. He's hiding in plain sight. And this is terrifying because with him conceding defeat as he just did, that means only one thing. The e-girls have overpowered religion as a whole. I'm not gonna lie. I saw Charlie's collection of many sex toys. I myself have a couple. But we're not here talking about me. We're talking about someone we all love. So, I implore you to share this video with everyone that you possibly can. Just start sending Charlie sex toys. Nothing regularly. I meant nothing regular. We need something crazy. Remember, I've seen Delphine's collection and yeah, I was amazed and shocked. I love Charlie with all my heart, but he's getting fucking stomped, okay? Completely stomped by Delphine. And I haven't seen his progress in a while now. So I know that he feels it. I think that he feels the inferiority ahead of him. That's why he hasn't spoken on the situation. It's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for any of us. So, to you, my brothers and sisters out there, be prepared, because dark times are coming. The numbers of e-girls steadily growing for the virgins who are literally ready to do anything for a single crumb of pussy that they will never obtain. The war will be bloody. It will be brutal. Most of us might die, but we must live for this ideal. We must live for Charlie. All right? He needs our help. So, when the time comes, you have to choose. What side are you on? Are you brainwashed by streamers like Alinity? Are you mesmerized by the strength of Belle Delphine's collection, wanting to make alliances that you want to keep just for your own definition of safety? Or do you want to get past this? There were times like this, although the douche tubers were powerful, but they weren't at this level. Sure, we haven't completely wiped them out, but we have them living in fear every single day, contemplating what they are and what they do. Some of them are even changing, realizing the error of their ways and moving past it. Some are dying. Some are hanging on by a thread. So, we must band together and forge ourselves in this triumph, in this calamity, to be better. We're outnumbered at the moment. There are countless numbers of e-girls and millions, they're horny fans, but they have something that we have, something that they'll never have. That's integrity. So I implore you to cancel your OnlyFans subscriptions after you've seen the pussy once, okay? Because it's not worth it. You're just feeding the machine that's built to bring us down. Would you rather be a part of the problem or the solution? To me, that's not a very hard choice, but to you might be difficult. I know, not gonna lie, I'm going to say I am afraid. Every time I see one of these e-girls, literally something that belongs on Pornhub in the trending page, I shudder a little bit. And it's become more and more normal for them to be there. There's not many of us left. Some of us fall into the dark side, into our carnal desires. Some of us have decided to not choose sides at all and stand back. Some of us decided to fight. So fight with me, everyone, and for our Lord Charlie. I say this, if you are listening to this, don't give up. I remember you said that you lost the battle and not the war. We're counting on you. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe, all that. That's the end of the video. Do not dislike my video to hell. I didn't even say anything bad about Charlie because I love Charlie. He felt like one of the first few people I subscribed to when I first started watching YouTube when I was like 10 10 or some shit like that. 17 now. Anyway, peace out. Remember this. It will be useful when the time comes.